Our top story after a day of opposition from inside the Vidhan Sabha and on the streets of Jaipur, and with 2 PILs filed against the Rajasthan government's ordinance that will not allow an investigation even if ordered by a court against any public servant without government sanction. Now the BJP government in Rajasthan is rethinking its bill after a late-night meeting with senior cabinet ministers. The government has decided to send the bill to a select panel. The bill was tabled in the assembly on Monday. Well, let's go across to Harsha Kumar Singh for more details. And Harsha, this bill caused so much outrage, so much anger, and journalists are going to take to the streets today in protest against this. But now the Raje government seems to have blinked and is rethinking the law.
Well, yes, definitely. We do know that the Chief Minister called a very high-level meeting yesterday. She called senior cabinet ministers, and a proposal is definitely underway to rethink this bill. Now, exactly what are the options before the government? We really, there are 2-3 options, because remember, there are 3 days more of the Vidhan Sabha session to go. The government has already tabled the bill in the Vidhan Sabha. So really now what it can do is send the bill to a select committee, perhaps. What will be the composition of the select committee, we don't really know, but probably send it to a select committee to relook at some of the provisions of the bill. Do remember that within the BJP also there were rumblings. In fact, 2 senior BJP legislators had gone on record to oppose the bill. There are 2 PILs filed against the bill in the Rajasthan High Court. One of them comes up for hearing on the 27th of October. That's not too far away. And today, journalists are going to be taking out a silent march towards the Vidhan Sabha, and also the Bar Association has come out in protest against the bill.
All right, Harsha, thanks so much for joining us with those details. And as Harsha was saying, a PIL filed against the bill in the Rajasthan High Court will be heard on the 27th of October. And NDTV's Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor spoke to former Attorney General of India, Vasundhara Raje, who feels that the order silences democracy.
Once you gag the press, you're re-gagging democracy. It's not merely a particular person who's being stifled, it's democracy being stifled. I can understand some limitations for some time, but this is too excessive. And in my mind, it won't pass the test of constitutionality. Maybe the false cases, counter them. Bring out the correct version, show the falsity of the cases. You can do that certainly, but not in this fashion.
This could be a trial balloon for all of India, because if it succeeds in one place, what is to stop other states from doing it? It's one thing to say that journalists will face the consequences of what they publish. That's okay, that's fair. But to say that if you publish any allegation, we'll send you to jail, there's a pattern. When governments sort of fall on bad days towards the end of their tenure, they start coming up with frankly, idiotic ideas like this. I think the Chief Minister of Rajasthan was very poorly advised to do this.